Hey, Wember World Entertainment, and things look very gloomy indeed for none other than Disney's Snow White, because its box office projections came in, but then they got redone and have plummeted even further, which just signals that this thing is going to be a monumental bomb. Now, we already know it's probably going to be a bomb. All you have to do is look at the like to dislike ratios on all the trailers, because it's made history with being the most disliked trailer in history, with over 1 million dislikes compared to less than 500,000 likes. And now they're trying to do damage control. They're starting to add in clips of the original movie into the marketing to try and go, ooh, see, we love the original movie. They have Rachel Zegler out there trying to promote it by saying how much she loves the original and how this is going to be very reminiscent of the original and special and keep the original to heart and blah blah blah, even though you can't undo everything that she has said and done for the past 3 years at this stage. Now, there is the idea that they're trying to claim this movie only cost 200 million. No, it didn't, because we know it got reshot, had more reshoots, had multiple delays, massive delays, not just because the set burnt down when they began production, not just because COVID happened during filming of this, not just because the writer's strike, but the actor's strike as well. It got delayed, and then delayed again, and then delayed again. Then reshoots had to happen. We know they removed the Seven Dwarfs and then went, uh-oh, and panicked and put them back in there, but digitally. This thing costs upwards of $400 million. We know that this movie, like Captain America Brave New World, needs to hit $1 billion to break even. But let's have a look at this and see what the numbers actually are. So, it's saying just when it seems like the box office outlook for Snow White couldn't get worse, new projections indicate that the film is set to open even lower than initially expected. According to a leading Hollywood research firm, the live-action remake is now tracking for a $53 million opening weekend in North America, with estimates ranging between 48 to 58 million. This is a significant drop from earlier forecasts, which had projected a 63 to 70 million debut, which is also terrible, by the way. So, just with 3 weeks until its March 21st release, Disney's final marketing push is now in full swing, but whether it can change the trajectory remains to be seen. While some tracking services remain optimistic, pointing to supposed strong awareness among young female audiences, these numbers represent a serious problem for a film of this scale. The official budget for Snow White has been reported at $200 million plus, but insiders suggest the real cost could be well over $300 million due to extensive reshoots and production delays. That means Snow White would need to earn upwards of $800 million globally just to break even, a feat that now looks increasingly unlikely. And then it goes on and just kind of compares everything to the Little Mermaid and stuff like that. Now, again, you're hearing the official budget, so that's Disney telling the trades. The official budget for Snow White is $200 million, and that's before marketing. So add on your extra $100 million, you're already up to $300 million. That's what they're saying there. However, other insiders are suggesting it's over $300 million. Well, we know it's over $300 million because we know the cost of this movie by the end of September of 2023, not 2024, 2023, had the budget at $375 million. That is quite significant, and that was before it got delayed by the writer's strike and then the actor's strike, and that was also before they decided to actually go back and add in the Seven Dwarfs digitally and make those things of nightmares. So the budget for this thing is probably upwards, if not well over, $400 million, and that is before promotional costs. And now, of course, they are promoting it, which means they're spending upwards between 100 to 150 million. For argument's sake, we'll just say it 100 million. We're looking at a movie that's pretty much in the range then of 500 million. The movie needs to make $1 billion plus to break even. It's not like it needs to make 100 and it'll crack even. No. It needs to make $1 billion. Now, you're going to get all the trades reporting, oh, the budget is only 200 million, even though they've been filming this thing since 2023, okay? That it was delayed through COVID, the set burnt down, or at least part of the set burnt down, the actors and writer strikes, delays, all of this stuff, the multiple reshoots. We even know, much like Captain America, that only recently they went back for reshoots. Gal Gadot gave that away with her Instagram story. All of this stuff ran up the costs even more. But all the trades and even the shills are probably going to turn around and try and tell you, no, the budget is 200 million because look, Disney told us. The big issue they have with trying to do that as well is it was filmed in the UK. That's right, people. We're going to see those lovely tax returns, which is also how we saw by the end of 2023 what they had already spent on the movie, which was almost 400 million. That was at the end of 2023. And here we are 3 weeks away from this thing actually coming out on the big screen, finally. And they're trying to tell us the budget is 200 million, when we've already seen tax returns from 2 years ago that show, no, that's not even close to what the budget is. So, as much as they're going to try and paint this thing as, oh, it's a 200 million, and then they're going to probably say, if it makes 200 million, oh, it's already broken even, which, no, that's not how it works. The cinemas don't show these things for free, and actors don't do it for free. This thing is going to be an unmitigated disaster. It's going to be a massive blow. There's nothing they can do to fix the reputation of Rachel Zegler and everything else with this. It's going to just crash and burn, much like Captain America. And they can say till they're blue in the face, it only costs this. We are going to see those tax returns and we are going to know what the real cost was. And that's going to be bad for Disney. So, with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.